What's up everybody, Justin Watches Movies here. If you guys love to watch movies, television shows, anything like that, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Today we're going to talk about the new reboot of the hit Nickelodeon show from the 90s, All That. I grew up on the show All That. I loved everything about that show. Its absurdity, its destruction, its silliness, and all the people that starred on that show. So years after that show ended, we now have a revival because that is just like the thing that people love to do, is revive certain popular shows. So we have this new revival of All That. Instead of completely rebooting it and bringing on new people, they actually brought back some of the original cast of that show. And even some of the people like Kenan Thompson are now executive producers on that show. People like Kel Mitchell and Lori Beth Denberg, who are original cast members, appear in this show. A lot of the same skits, like Kel Mitchell at Good Burger and Vital Information, appear in this episode. This is the first episode in this new revival, and I think it was a good time. Now, I don't know much of these new cast members, and it's going to take some time for me to get used to them. I loved everybody who appeared in the original All That. I'm not going to sit here and say that these new cast members are no good compared to the other ones, because I really don't know them that well. But here in the first episode, I thought they were really funny. The opening skit was a kind of a dance competition, you know, like that Masked Singer competition. I think some of the impressions were really good. We had some young stars portraying like Nick Cannon, Beyonce, The Rock, Ariana Grande, Adam Sandler, Billy Ray Cyrus. I think all of it was really spot on. And that's what the original All That did. I recently just sat down and watched some of the first season. And the very first episode, Kenan Thompson portrays Bill Cosby next to Kel Mitchell. So a lot of the quirkiness and silliness from the original series is already transferred over to this new series. And so these impressions are really funny. Ariana Grande's new song about wanting it and buying it, the person who's portraying her does a great job impersonating that song, so I thought it was really funny. So right off the bat with this new skit, I thought it was pretty funny, and I liked the impersonations. And these kids do have a sense of energy. They really enjoy being there, and they played off of each other really well. And that's what made the All That original series work so well, is that the people were so energetic, they were charismatic, they were just fun kids. And I see that these new batch of kids on this new show will work. And we also had Vital Information, which was just absurd, just randomness. And so the host for that, Lori Beth Denberg, is looking for a new host, who's eventually taken over by Reece Caddell, who I do know is in a Disney Channel show. I think she'll do a good job in this new show, Vital Information. We also had Kel Mitchell in the Good Burger one, and that one was very nostalgic. The song that he sang, She's a Dude, He's a Dude, We're All Dudes. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to hear that song. And the Jonas brothers are on this episode, and also the musical act at the end. If you guys remember from All That, they always had a big celebrity in there and to do a song at the end. And so that episode was very nostalgic. I love the Good Burger episodes and the movie Good Burger as well. So it was so fun to see Kel Mitchell just stand there and act like himself from the 90s. It was all hilarious. And the Jonas Brothers did a good job in their episode as well. I thought they were pretty funny, and they sang their song at the end, which was pretty good as well. There are some different skits in there. One called Canceled, about things that they need to cancel, like the word K. Just overall, I thought that this group of kids were really funny, really silly. There's a really funny skit called Marie Kiddo. You know that Netflix show where that lady likes to organize everything? This one was about getting rid of kid toys, and she just started destroying everything. I thought it was really clever. The writing for this is already shining. I think that they are really poking fun at a lot of things that are popular now, while also utilizing the techniques from the original show, as well as keeping some of the cast members on, which makes it not a complete reboot. I'm definitely excited to see where this new show goes. I'll probably be watching them every Saturday, or maybe every Sunday morning if I miss it on Saturday, but I don't know if I'll be reviewing it all for you guys every episode. If you would like to see a review for every episode, let me know. I'm definitely excited to check it out and see some of the skits that I loved watching as a kid. appear in this one with a new cast. I think it will be really funny and definitely hit the nostalgic factor very well. So thank you guys for checking my review for all that. I'm definitely excited to see where this show is going to go. Have you seen the new revival of all that? What do you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. My name is JustinWatchesMovies, and you guys stay classy, YouTube.